What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video today, and this is going to be video 2 of a 4-part series on my autographs I got on our trip to Bristol. It was amazing. Start off with this first one. It's not actually a racing card, but my gosh, this was worth it all for me. If it was just one autograph I would have got, this would have been worth it all. Got Richard Petty on Friday there on my VIP card there, and I was also able to get a picture with him. So man, everything else was just icing on the cake, getting Richard Petty and finally meeting the guy in person. So got that. This next one is an oversized one. Got these cards here at Richmond. The church had a tent, and they were giving away a bunch of these cards. I mean, they had a ton of them. I was like, well, Cody Ware doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to grab one of these, and hopefully I can get him to sign. And I was able to there. Got him on his... This is the only one they had of him that I saw, but they were still putting cards out. So that is cool. And it's good to hear that he is okay from that hard crash yesterday at Texas. Man, he hit the wall and then hit the pit wall. So we are glad Cody is all right. This one over here on the right I'm going to save till last, and you'll see why when you see it. That was just out of the blue. I didn't think I'd ever get that guy either, but man, I'll start off with this big one first. Got Mr. Mike Snyder here. Got Mike Snyder on the blue prism. On the blue and red. Stoked to get this one as well on the Spectra super thick card. And the new Chronicles pedal to the metal. I like those metallic markers because if the driver's in like a dark colored fire suit, or if the card's a dark colored card, you'll be able to see the autograph better. We got Austin Hill. Example here on this Zenith. Austin Hill there. Austin Hill. Austin Hill Hollow. Silver. Then we got B.J. McLeod coming up here. And I made a comment to him. It's like it's good to finally see that you got some cards. And he's like, yeah, it only took 12 years. So I think he was wanting to see his first racing card as well. Got him on the optic. In the gray. See that dark collared fire suit? I mean, if they sign with like a black, you can't hardly see it. And the Spectra, which was awesome. Next up, we got John Hunter Nemechek. He's always a real good signer. Donruss there. And, you know, if they didn't have time to switch markers or whatever, that's fine. If they only had a black Sharpie. First and foremost is I'm happy to get their autograph. So I'm not going to sell anything, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, in the long run. Blue there at finally that their design, that throwback design, looks better with the blue border, I think. And we got the orange parallel. We got the optic. And then the Carolina blue parallel. Next up, we got Taylor Gray. And if there's any stories for anything, I'll try to make a note of it. I only have a few cards of Taylor. Was able to get those signed. Signed real big on the Crusade. And also the Prism. So that was cool. Next up, we got Josh Williams, and he's always a good signer as well. And he'll stand and chit-chat with you, you know, if he's not too busy. Got the Obsidian. Happy to get that one. The Rated Rookie. And the Blue, Carolina Blue, I guess, Prism. And Truck Race Winner. I didn't have too many cards of this guy. Got the 3 cards signed that I did have. The Prism here. Or I guess you could say the Pulsar or whatever. Got it. The 2021 Donruss and the 2021 Donruss Gray Border. And we got, let's see, I got another card of Zane in here. I had several cards of him. I was one of the guys I wanted to really knock out. Let's see here. Yes. So I had like a total 9 cards and some hero cards. You've probably already seen those. The Orange Pulsar. 2020 Donruss. The Pedal to the Metal from Victory Lane. We got a numbered red border, 2022. Out of the new Chronicles, Absolute. And I like that they didn't make these real glossy, so the autograph holds well. Zenith. I think this was from last year. Prism. Donruss 21. And we got a Silver Victory Lane. We got Brandon Jones up next. We got a Prism. Donruss 21. I think this is Donruss 19. Donruss 19. Donruss 2020. 21. Got the Silver Prism. And up next we got Matt DiBenedetto, and he's a fan favorite. He's really cool to meet. We got 2020 Donruss Carolina Blue. We got the 2016 Certified. 17 Donruss. I think this next one is 2019. Yeah. 19 Donruss. 21 Donruss. We got another 20 Donruss. I actually caught him coming from the bathroom there, so 2019. And one of the guys that I haven't gotten in person yet, and I told him after I got the autographs, I was like, you have one of the better looking autographs in racing. I said, it's right up there with Richard Petty. And that is Gray Golding. And he was really cool. He thanked me for the comment and asked me if I was having a good time. I was like, heck yeah. Gray Golding. Really a cool guy. Gray Golding. And that's the one in his Panini fire suit there. Got Derek Krause. I don't think I've gotten him before in person. I had two of the 2020 rated rookies. And the Optic. The Silver Prism. Next in line. And then a former driver who is a NASCAR official now. I got David Green there on the Wheels 2002. And then on the Orient Express card when they went over there and had that famous race. And we got some ARCA drivers here. Mr. Winner of the ARCA race, Sammy Smith. Got him on the Clear Vision. This year's Chronicles. Tyler Ankrum Got him on the Spectra. And Tony Brittinger. I only have one card of her. And we did ask about hero cards, and I think she had gave them all out when she was coming in from the outside. So we didn't get a hero card. We got Spencer Boyd. There. Carson Hocevar. Got him here on a couple. 2022 Donruss. And his Absolute. Up there in the corner. We've got this guy here, Daniel Dye. He was in the ARCA race on the Magnitude. The rated rookie, the clear Donruss, clearly Donruss. And we got Colby Howard. This one kind of is light on that one. On his rated rookie, we got Nick Sanchez. First time this guy got a card, Zachary Tinkle. He was pretty cool. Got this veteran of the ARCA, Brad Smith. Got him on that. And the Blue Pulsar from Donruss. Then Stephen Parsons, I think I got this one signed at the shop where we ran into him and Ryan Ellis. His Optic. Got Grant Enfinger. And this is going to be all of my Grant Enfinger cards that I want to get signed. I have a couple low-numbered serial number cards that I'm not going to get. That really looks nice with the orange border. And we got Corey Heim on the Spectra. And on the Pinnacle, I got, let's see, Kaz Gralla up there in the corner, left-hand corner. Okay, we got one more big glass box and a smaller lot. Put these back in. So I have some more room here. But it was insane. Now, autographs. I could have got more autographs if I would have been, you know, committing myself 100%. But I was trying to pay attention to some of the things that were going on. You know, you just don't want to miss on that stuff if you are able to get to the pits. And we got Michael McDowell here to start this one off. Got him on the burnouts. Still working on getting all my Michael McDowell base signed. Got him on the 2022 Donruss. He was telling me how he likes to use this pen that Panini gave him because it doesn't smudge. There we got him on the blue Prism. The 2021 Donruss. And this green looks awesome. From this year's Optic Donruss. Got him on the pedal to the metal. Victory Lane. Then the round of 16. I guess you could say the Explosions. And a serial numbered 1 out of 199. Kind of hard to see there on that. He signed there where it was darker on the card. We got, I think, Tyler Reddick next. For Race Kings. Stoked to get that one signed. 2017 Donruss. 22 Donruss. Torque. 21 Donruss. And 19 Donruss. Got Austin Dillon next. Got a whole page of him. He commented and said, and told me nice cards. And I was like, yeah, they make some cool ones. And we got Phoenix. He did sign with the black, but it looks good on some of these. Clearly Donruss. Check out this Illusions. This is a nice card coming up, 2020 Donruss. Obsidian, which he does have the dark collared fire suit. We got another Race Kings. We got a Prism. Another Race Kings. And a Stained Glass. I think's what those were. Subset. Next up we got Noah Gregson. And I've got to get some more stuff in of him because everything I've got is pretty much signed. But you'll see another item in the last video. Noah Gregson 2020. 2021. And I was happy to get this one signed finally. The Spectra. The Blue Pulsar. 2020 Donruss. Got a Prism. And the Pinnacle from this year's Chronicles. And we got Jeb Burton up next. He was talking about this card here. There was a guy that he was talking to when I went up to him about these cards. He's like, "Look here at this one." He was telling the guy, and I was like, "How old was you there, Jeb?" He's like, "Oh, must have been 4 or 5." So it was finally awesome to complete that with his dad, Ward Burton. That was one of my goals, to get that card signed, certified. Prism. This one looks really nice. We got a 21 Donruss, and this next one also. First year Prism 2016 Silver. 2021 Donruss. And 2020 Donruss. Next up I got my other Josh Berries that I needed to complete last year's Chronicles. I got the, well, first off I got the Prism. His first Prism card signed. Here is the Phoenix. And guys, I got his first card signed up there from Total Memorabilia back, all the way back in 2013. And it's 2022 now. Zenith from last year's Chronicles. Limited. Obsidian. And I believe this is Pinnacle. So I think I've gotten all those from last year signed now. Next up, Justin Allgaier. He's pretty cool. He's always awesome to get. This one was kind of dark fire suit, but it's okay. No big deal. 2020 Donruss. Ignite. And 2012. Got some older ones signed. Justin Allgaier. And these next 3 guys, I decided to use that there blue Molotov marker, or paint pen as you want to say. And that thing is money, but you make sure you prep that thing and don't have it out too long. You know, just every so often, you know, take a little notepad with you or something. But man, that marker is awesome. Look at this on the Joey Logano on the Contenders, and you'll see that pen later on in another video. Here is the blue. And it's called Blue Shock. I think it's the name of the marker. It's a Molotov. Got him on that Prism. Blue Prism. And the Clearly Donruss. You can really see it on that one. With the Clash trophy. We're almost, we got another half of a box full and one card left. So I thank you guys for tuning in and watching this long video, but we got a lot to get through. This first one, this guy was scheduled. I knew he was going to be there at the fan zone. I was like, man, I probably got a card of him, and I searched high and low, was able to find one. Mr. Let's Get Ready to Rumble, Michael Buffer. Got him there on his Allen and Ginter. And speaking of the blue shock, got Mr. Eric Jones. He was nice enough to use that to sign my cards. And it kind of matches the Petty blue. So that was cool. Torque. 2020 Don Russ. 21 Don Russ. 2020 Don Russ. 22 Don Russ. And we got a first year Prism. 2016. And I got Mr. Paul Swan. If any of you guys have ever seen the Austin Dillon show, he is a tire carrier, and I didn't know he was going to be there. I didn't really know he was on the Sheldon Creed team, and I seen him, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll get him on this. So I need to get Austin Dillon up here somewhere, hopefully. Paul Swan. Got Austin Cindric on the Spectra. On his Prism. And this next one, I saw this guy chit-chatting there, just hanging out. Not too far from where you come out of the fan tunnel. And I was like, wait for an opportunity and go over and get him. And lo and behold, I was able to get David Gilliland there. And he was cool to meet. And got one more. And then the one day that I think it was the second day we were in the pits there. This was the first autograph I got. Seen this guy there at the hauler, the back of the hauler there. Mr. Rodney Childers on this Kevin Harvick. Wheels. He was another one that was awesome. Got Sam Mayer. And finally got this next guy. I was happy to get him because I've never got him in person yet. And that is Ty Dillon. And this one looks cool. Signed in black. The first year Prism. Green out of 149. Donruss 2021. 2019. First year base. Prism. 2020 Donruss, 2017, 2020, and 2019. But guys, that's not all. I got one more card. And was over on the one side right before the Xfinity race. And where the cars are lined up there at the pits. And some drivers started coming up, and then I spotted this guy. I was like, holy cow, I can't believe it. And I think he was with Jeff Burton also. So I hurried up and went over there. And guys, I got Dale Jr. Holy crap, I got Dale Jr. in person for the first time. I was so excited to get this autograph that it never even crossed my mind to get a quick picture with him. But man, the people were starting to pile in there as soon as he walked by. But man, to get Dale Jr., that is insane. Now, I've been carrying this card in my backpack for a while. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but so long that the top loader is starting to yellow there. But man, I did have a 124 scale, but I thought, man, I'll probably never get him, so I never packed it in my backpack. But still, man, to get Junior, just unreal. My gosh. Guys, if you had a favorite card or a favorite autograph from the driver or the favorite driver, just leave it in the comments down below. I'd like to know which one you guys liked. But it's a long video, and I thank you for staying with me. And we'll see you in the next one.